I was tagged by busycando to show my 2 favorite knives.
And you will watch.
This is the first real knife I made. I never really did much with it other than sit it on a shelf. This is one of my favorite scrapers that I ever had. I guess it's kind of a knife. Anyways, I passed this down to my son, who used it to collect pitch glue. This is a really bad corner tang. I made 3 of them, and I gave one of them away, which was the best of all of them. But this one here was my favorite. I've skinned a lot of animals with this thing, and it's made out of black butter, and it's been a really good knife. Western red cedar bark sheath I keep it in, and cedar bark wrist band, wrist thong. I've really enjoyed this one. This one's been good. If it had a little bit bigger blade, it would be even better, so I have plans for the future. This is the flake I used to skin a cougar with. Mosquitoes are killing me. Ground down the back so it won't cut my hand. I use this to gut the cougar with. I actually use this one to skin it with, along with this one. This is a little Hoko knife I made on a survival trip. This one was really cool, but one of my kids dropped it. I made it out of an elk vertebrae. All primitive. This one I used to skin a bear with. This was one of my first knives, made out of rainbow obsidian. I also used it to scalp my neighbor's dog with. Just kidding. To me, my knives and scrapers kind of go hand in hand. This is one of the really cool scrapers. These 2 here, I use these a lot. This is my squirrel skinner Hoko knife. I would say at this point in time, these 2 are my favorite. This little flake and my agate knife that I made. Really, I've used this for cutting off bark. I've used it for hacking stuff down, for scraping, for fleshing hides, for all kinds of stuff. And this blade is held up. The agate is really strong. It's not heat treated or anything, and it's just really held up nicely. I really like it. Oh, I just broke it. Just kidding. But my favorite of all is this one. That's my favorite blade of all right there. One like that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Oh my word. Oh, this is ridiculous.